28th, you're very welcome. Always starting with paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. So always starting with paying respect, because what we send our mind to, we connect to. And so when we send our mind to what we pay respect to, the heart opens to this, and this is the energy which can come in. So a Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no spiritual tradition, lineage, we can simply pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. So now we close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring our attention to the body, being aware of the body posture, being aware of the sensations of the body. If we can sit with legs crossed, it's good, it's a very stable posture. If not, we can sit on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can try to visualize ourselves sitting here, try to see ourselves sitting here. Where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our own body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the air come in and go out, just keeping the attention at that one point. Or we can focus at the lower abdomen, where we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can decide where we like to fix our attention, and then we keep the attention there. We don't go from one to the other. If we have a mantra, we can use a mantra. It can be very useful to keep the mind centered. In the Thai forest tradition, we use the mantra Buddho. Buddho is a Pali word. It means the state of mind of the Buddha, state of mind of the enlightened beings. It has a threefold translation. It's translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. We breathe in, silently repeating in the mind, Bud. We breathe out, silently repeating in the mind, Do. A Christian can use a Christian mantra, such as breathing in, Yay. Breathing out, Sus. Or there are many many other mantras we could use, or we can use no mantra. Just simply be aware. Be aware of the breathing. Be aware of the body. Be aware of the mind. And always keeping the mind in the present. We don't send our mind to the past. We don't send our mind to the future. If we send the mind to the past, maybe anger comes up in the mind, or maybe sadness. If we send the mind to the future, maybe anxiety. So we keep the mind only in the present, and if we want to develop the wisdom to see, to know reality, we can see it only in the present. So keeping the attention on the breathing, anchoring the attention on the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of whatever contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways: through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, the body, and through what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself. We observe all these contacts with the mind from outside, from inside. These thoughts, moods, memories, feelings which arise inside, we observe them and we let them go. We don't react. Usually we react to whatever contacts the mind. When we react with desire, with attachment, if we observe our heart, we can see it's like we throw this heart in all directions. We kick it around like a football. I want this, I want that. When we react with dislike, with aversion, with anger, if we observe our heart, we can see we squeeze, we burn the heart. And so between the 2 extremes of kicking this heart in all directions, squeezing, burning the heart finds no peace. The heart finds no relief. The untrained mind does not know what peace is. The untrained mind does not know how to find peace. So we have to train our mind. We train the mind in what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware. What is contacting the mind right now? From outside or from inside? We train ourselves to know, to be aware, and to have the wisdom to let it go. If a thought appears in the mind, we simply view it as a bubble in the mind. We watch it arise. We don't react. We watch it pass away. The heart stays clear and open. But if a thought bubble appears in the mind, and we react to it, either with like or with dislike, we create more of these thought bubbles. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. If a memory appears in the mind, we watch it appear, we don't react, we watch it disappear. The heart stays clear and open. If we react to this memory which appears in the mind, then we quickly make a big story in the mind, and the heart becomes clogged and cluttered. The heart becomes hot and cramped. But if we have the sharp mindfulness to see this memory when it comes up in the first place as a mirage in the mind, we watch it appear, we don't react, it simply disappears, leaving the heart clear and open. Whatever appears in the mind, whatever is the state of mind, we simply observe it, we let it go. If we are feeling a lot of boredom and frustration in the beginning of our practice, we simply observe this state of mind. Boredom, frustration, we let it go. When all these states of mind pass away, what's left is the heart, clear and open, at peace and content. Just as the clouds pass in the sky, sometimes the sky is full of clouds, it's all we can see. In time they all pass, leaving a clear blue sky. We watch all these states of mind, we don't react to them, we watch them appear, we watch them pass away. Usually we scatter our attention in all directions, and to past and to future. And when we scatter our attention in all directions, we scatter our mental energy. And so we feel drained, depleted. We've thrown all our energy away. Now in the meditation practice, we train ourselves to be aware of our own body, our own mind, to be aware of the breathing as it arises and passes away, to be aware of the bodily sensations as they arise and pass away, to be aware of the body posture, to be aware of whatever forms in the mind, thoughts, moods, feelings, memories, as they arise and pass away. The heart becomes energized, the mind becomes recharged. The heart becomes at peace, and the heart becomes stronger and stronger. We just keep our attention on the breathing, being aware, letting go of whatever contacts the mind from outside, from inside. And in time the energies become a steady stream of attention directed inward. Instead of being scattered in all directions, the mental energies become unified. Unified and harmonized. And we feel a great sense of harmony in body, harmony in mind. The body feels light, refined, at ease, and comfortable. We have a refined sense of ease and comfort in the body that we never could have imagined. The mind becomes at peace. The heart becomes at peace. We stop to feed all the clutter in the mind. We stop to agitate and disturb our own heart. The heart becomes clear and clean, content. We find a refined state of inner peace. The mind starts to become trained. The mind starts to know what peace is. Peace is the normal state of mind. If only we stop to disturb and clutter our own mind, our own heart, we find that peace is the normal state of mind. And this is the purpose of meditation. Simply peace. The Buddha taught that peace is the highest happiness. In our meditation practice, we develop peace through wisdom, wisdom through peace. As the peace becomes more refined, the wisdom becomes more refined. As the wisdom becomes more refined, the peace becomes more refined. First of all, we have to have the wisdom to know, simply to be aware of our own mind. Be aware of what is contacting the mind and let it go. Let the energies become unified. Stop scattering our energy in all directions. As we practice more and more, the heart becomes calm, cool, clear, and collected. The heart becomes unified. The heart becomes whole. We become wholehearted. Instead of being fragmented and scattered, we become wholehearted. As we unify the mental energies, we will start to see an inner light, an inner brightness. We will start to feel an inner lightness. This is because the energies which we are unifying, intensifying, are themselves bright energies. The prana of the universe is a bright energy. So as we unify, intensify our own inner energies, they become strong enough for us to feel and bright enough for us to see. In the beginning, the practice can be very tedious, very frustrating. We practice, and maybe we feel we're not getting anywhere, we don't see results in our practice. Maybe we become discouraged. The mind wants to go to the outside, find some stimulation, distraction on the outside. But we persevere, we have patience. We continue with our practice, just keeping the attention on the breathing, being aware of our own body, our own mind, always letting go, the inner energies become stronger and stronger, brighter and brighter, until we reach this point where we get this inner lift, and suddenly we become much more encouraged, much more enthusiastic, much more confident. We can see there's something to this meditation practice after all. Whatever is the state of mind, we observe it and we let it go. In the beginning, if we have a lot of boredom, frustration, we simply observe this state of mind and we let it go. When we start to see and feel this inner light, this inner lightness, we become very enthusiastic, maybe even excited. We observe this state of mind and we let it go. Always letting go of whatever forms at the heart, whatever appears at the heart. We watch it arise, we watch it pass away. As all these states of mind pass away, what's left is a heart, clear, clean, open, and at peace. We observe the inner light as it grows, and we let it go. We don't try to control or force the inner light. If we try to hold it, it's like trying to hold water. We lose it. We simply keep our attention on our breathing, being aware of this inner light. We let it go. The inner light grows stronger and stronger. In time, it fills the entire body. And when we have our inner light firmly established, we have our own inner lantern, our own inner torch, to light our way on our spiritual journey, the journey inward. We are no longer spiritually blind. The inner eye has inner light to see. We are no longer sleepwalking. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. The mantra Buddho means the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Just knowing, letting go, knowing the breathing, knowing the body, knowing what arises and passes away at the heart. The heart becomes more and more radiant. As the heart becomes more and more radiant, we become more and more awake. The knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. We watch over the heart, always seeing what is forming at the heart, always letting go. We can't let down our guard for a moment. Always seeing what is forming now at the heart, letting it go. And as we progress in our practice, the inner peace becomes stronger and stronger, deeper and deeper, more and more refined. We find an oasis of peace within, an oasis of peace at the heart. We find our own inner sanctuary. Outside may be chaos, but inside we have this inner sanctuary where there's always peace and stability. We find a wellspring of energy at the heart, a wellspring of cool, clear, fresh life energy, light energy. And the mind is content to simply rest at the heart, drinking deeply from our own inner well, drinking peace, drinking joy, simply being at peace, being content. Just resting at the heart, the mind becomes refreshed and recharged. Resting at the heart, the mind finds peace and gains strength. In the beginning, the mind always wanted to go to the outside, find some external stimulation, distraction. But as we progress in our practice, it becomes much more pleasant, much more enjoyable for the mind to stay within. Just resting at the heart. And there's a feeling of homecoming. We feel we have come home, home to our own heart. Just being at peace, being content. Nothing magic, nothing mysterious, nothing very esoteric. It's simply peace and joy. Happiness. Every moment watching over the heart, every moment seeing what is arising at the heart and letting it go. If we lose our mindfulness, we don't immediately see what is forming at the heart, then these chain reactions will take automatically in the mind. The heart becomes hot and dark, clogged and cluttered. So we re-establish our mindfulness, we see and we let go. The heart becomes clear and open again. As we watch over the heart, always knowing, always letting go, the heart becomes more cool, more clear, more clean, more collected, and more refined. We refine the heart, and we refine the consciousness. As we refine the heart, we refine and elevate the consciousness. Human beings can have a very wide range of consciousness. If we make the heart very cool, very clean, very clear, very bright, very refined, we can have the consciousness of a high heavenly being while still in human body. If we fill the heart with garbage, with greed, anger, jealousy, spite, and so on, we lower the consciousness. We can have the consciousness of a subhuman while still in human body. So the heart is as we make it, and the consciousness is as we make it. If we look at a statue of the Buddha, usually we see the Buddha is sitting on a lotus, and the consciousness sits at the heart like this. The heart is the seat, the base for the consciousness. And when we make the heart very wide, very spacious, very clean, very cool, very clear, we get a very comfortable seat for the consciousness. We elevate the consciousness. But if we fill the heart with garbage, greed, anger, fear, jealousy, spite, malice, the heart becomes hot, dark and cramped. We get a very uncomfortable seat for the consciousness. So we can see we are the caretaker of this heart. We have to take care of it. No one else can do it for us. We take care of the heart by keeping it clean and by energizing it. We keep the heart clean by keeping basic morality, by body, by speech, and, very importantly, by mind. And so the heart becomes clean. We also have to energize the heart, keeping our attention on our own body, our own mind. We keep our energy directed toward our own body, our own mind. Being aware of the body posture, being aware of the body sensations as they arise, pass away, being aware of the breathing as it arises, passes away, being aware of whatever forms at the heart, thoughts, moods, feelings, states of mind. We watch them arise, we watch them pass away. The heart becomes energized, shines brighter and brighter. So the practice is very simple. It becomes difficult only to the extent that we believe our own foolishness. If greed, anger, hate, spite, jealousy appear in the mind, and we agree with this, we follow this, then we lose our clarity, we lose our brightness, and we lose our way. But if we see whatever negative state of mind appears, we watch the heart become less pleasant, less cool, less clear. We let go of this negative state of mind. We see the inner peace becomes stronger again. The inner peace becomes stronger and more refined. As we let go of the negative states of mind, we observe the mind becoming more at peace, and we let go of this inner peace. We let go of this peaceful state of mind. And as we let go of this inner peace, this peaceful state of mind, the inner peace becomes stronger still. The inner peace becomes deeper and more refined. because the mind of happiness is the mind of non-attachment. We see that non-attachment is not some state of cold, dry, uncaring indifference. Non-attachment is a state of overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy, overflowing with compassion. So now we've been sitting here for some time. The heart has become more and more energized, and we can spread this energy around in the practice of spreading kindness, spreading metta. We focus at the heart chakra with the intention, may I be happy. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. And we can really feel the energy building up at the heart and overflowing from the heart. So now we'll do in the 10 directions, spreading metta, spreading kindness, breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. This you can do by yourselves. It's difficult to guide. Understanding spiritual teachings really means to understand our own heart. If we have anger, the heart is hot. Spreading metta, spreading kindness will cool down the heart. The energy radiating from the heart is a cool energy. If we have anxiety, the heart is shaky, insecure. Spreading metta will secure the heart, will stabilize the heart. If the heart is heavy and dark, Spreading metta will make the heart light and bright. If the heart is not clean with whatever negative state of mind, spreading metta will wash the heart. The energy comes up like water through a fountain, washing the heart, cleaning the heart, cleaning the entire energy field. And from us radiates to the outside, uplifting the world around us. And we make a great contribution to the world around us. If we radiate fear and anger, what does the world become full of? Fear and anger. We spend some time to make our own heart at peace, to make our own heart strong. We spread this peaceful energy around, and we make a great difference in the world, a great contribution to peace in the world. It brings us great peace and joy as we do this practice right now. We get the benefits of this practice in the future, because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And, very importantly, this practice brings peace to the world. Even now, as we sit here, we can see, we can feel that this is very good. Good for us, and good for the environment around us. But we don't see the extent of how much good we do. The time will come, we leave this body, we will review our life experience, we will look back on all the times that we have spread metta, spread kindness like this, and we will be astonished that we did so much good. Good for ourselves and good for the world. Immeasurable. And now we observe the heart. How does the heart feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more cool, more clear? Or do we have a lot of boredom and frustration? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. And having done this much can be a full metta practice by itself. If we have only 15, 20 minutes, even 30 minutes, we can spend the first half of this time making the heart at peace, strengthening the heart, clearing the heart, and the second half of this time we can spread this energy around. This is already a full practice. It's already very good, very wonderful. If we have a little more time, we can continue. We visualize the planet Earth. We put this image of the planet Earth at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth, on land, in the waters, in the air, be at peace. May all beings, male, female, young to old, human, non-human, may all beings be happy. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings on this earth. We put the image of the solar system at the heart chakra, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout this solar system be at peace. May all beings be happy. We put the image of the galaxy at the heart chakra, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the entire galaxy. Without limit, without exception, may all beings be happy. And now finally we have no more pictures, no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings be happy. This heart can become an ocean. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. An ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life and good health. We share the merits that we make from the good actions that we do with our spiritual teachers, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. We wish happiness and peace for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, and wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. We wish peace and happiness for all our family, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. We wish happiness for the angels who watch over us. We don't see them, but they see us. We wish peace and happiness for the angels watching over us. We share our merits with the angels, with all the higher beings in our area. And as we do this, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. We ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us, and we completely forgive. And as we forgive, the heart becomes lighter, brighter, more cool, more wide, more free. wishing happiness for all beings who are friendly to us, wishing happiness for all beings who are not friendly to us. May all beings be happy. May all beings throughout this universe, without limit, without exception, be at peace. May all beings be happy. And now we zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart chakra, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart chakra, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart chakra, wishing peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. And finally, we zoom down to our own heart chakra. Try to see the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace. Bright and cool and clear, may this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more cool, more clear, more open, more refined? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. As we practice more and more, the heart will open up like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't force or control it. We just do our duty to take care of the heart, and the results come in their own time. We become aware of the sitting posture. We can try to visualize ourselves in this posture. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. And we can try to visualize ourselves sitting here like this. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands up to the forehead in gratitude and respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And so I thank you for joining me today in this Metta meditation, and I invite you to join me again tomorrow and every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation, 7 p.m. Central European Time. You'll find it on this Brightheart Meditation YouTube channel, this live stream, and you're welcome to join me every day. And if anyone is interested to come to this meditation center, I leave something in the comment section below. And so I wish you all the very best in your meditation practice, and I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace.